In the late 1920s, America was full of energy and big dreams. New York City was the center of this excitement. People wanted to show the world what they could do. A big part of this was building taller and taller skyscrapers. It was a competition, a real race to the sky. Two men, Walter Chrysler of the Chrysler Corporation and John Jacob Raskob of General Motors, were in a friendly but serious race. They both wanted to build the world's tallest building. This desire was about more than just height. It was about making a statement of power, innovation, and American ambition during a time of great economic growth. The idea for the Empire State Building came directly from this rivalry. John Jacob Raskob wanted to create something truly spectacular. He gathered a group of wealthy investors to fund his project. The plan was not just to win the race, but to create a building so grand it would be famous forever. He chose a famous spot for his new tower, the site of the original Waldorf Astoria Hotel on Fifth Avenue. This location was already well known and prestigious, making it the perfect place for a building that was meant to capture the world's attention and symbolize the spirit of New York City itself. The timing was very important. The project was announced in 1929, just before the stock market crash that led to the Great Depression. While many big projects stopped because of the bad economy, Raskob and his team decided to keep going. They saw it as a sign of hope. Building the world's tallest building during such a difficult time would show that America was strong and would not give up. The project was designed by the architectural firm Shreve, Lamb & Harmon, who were tasked with creating a design that was both elegant and could be built very quickly to beat their competitors. The name Empire State Building was chosen to honor New York, which is known as the Empire State. The goal was clear: to create a landmark that would be instantly recognizable around the globe. The vision was for a sleek, Art Deco masterpiece that would soar higher than any structure ever built. It was a bold plan born from a simple competition. This dream would soon become a powerful symbol of human determination, pushing the limits of what was thought possible in architecture and engineering, and giving a city a new source of pride when it was needed most. The construction of the Empire State Building was a miracle of speed and organization. Work began on March 17, 1930, right as the Great Depression was getting worse. Despite the economic challenges, the project moved forward at an incredible pace. The builders had a very tight schedule because they wanted to finish the skyscraper as fast as possible to save money and open it for business. To achieve this, the entire construction process was planned like a military operation. Every detail was thought out in advance, from the delivery of steel beams to the movement of workers on the site, ensuring no time was wasted. An amazing team of 3,400 workers came together to build this giant structure. Many of them were European immigrants, and some were Mohawk iron workers from Canada, who were famous for their skill and bravery working at great heights. These workers faced dangerous conditions every day, balancing on narrow steel beams hundreds of feet in the air with minimal safety equipment. They worked tirelessly through all kinds of weather, showing incredible courage. Their hard work was the true engine behind the project's success. The construction site was a beehive of activity, with materials arriving on a precise schedule to be lifted and put into place immediately. The speed of construction was truly stunning. The building's steel frame rose at an average rate of 4.5 stories per week. At its fastest, the team built 14 stories in just 10 days. This speed was possible because of new construction techniques and the prefabrication of materials. Steel beams were made in factories and arrived at the site ready to be installed. This assembly line approach had never been used on such a large scale before. The entire building, from its foundation to the tip of its spire, was completed in an astonishing 1 year and 45 days. This record-breaking timeline is still impressive today. The building officially opened on May 1, 1931. President Herbert Hoover symbolically turned on the lights from Washington, D.C., marking the completion of this architectural wonder. The final cost was nearly $41 million, which was less than the original budget, a rare achievement for such a massive project. The speed and efficiency of its construction became a legend in itself. It was a powerful testament to American ingenuity and the incredible teamwork of the thousands of people who turned a bold idea into a concrete and steel reality, changing the New York City skyline forever. When it was finished, the Empire State Building was full of special features that made it unique for its time. It stood at 1,250 feet, with 102 floors, making it the tallest building in the world for nearly 40 years. One of its most interesting features was the mooring mast at the very top. The original idea was that the mast would be used as a docking station for airships, also known as dirigibles. Passengers would exit the airship and take an elevator down into the building. It was a futuristic idea that captured the public's imagination, though it proved to be too dangerous and was never actually used for that purpose. The inside of the building was just as impressive as the outside. The lobby is a masterpiece of Art Deco design, a popular style in the 1930s known for its bold geometric shapes and rich materials. The lobby walls are covered in beautiful marble, and the ceiling features a stunning mural of stars and planets, all done in gold and aluminum leaf. This grand entrance was designed to make every visitor feel like they were stepping into a special place. The building was also a modern marvel, equipped with 73 high-speed elevators that could move people quickly and efficiently through its many floors, a major innovation at the time. Many interesting facts add to the building's legend. For example, it is so large that it has its own zip code, 10118. It contains over 10 million bricks and 6,514 windows. Every year, the building hosts the Empire State Building Run-Up, a race where athletes run up the 1,576 stairs from the lobby to the 86th floor observatory. The building's lights are also famous. Since 1976, the top of the tower has been lit up in different colors to celebrate holidays, special events, and important causes, turning the skyscraper into a dynamic part of the city's cultural life. Another surprising event in its history happened on a foggy morning in 1945. A B-25 bomber plane, lost in the thick fog, accidentally crashed into the 79th floor of the building. While the accident was tragic and caused significant damage, the building's strong steel frame held up. The structure was repaired and the building reopened shortly after, proving just how well built it was. This event, along with its many unique features, helped create the enduring myth of the Empire State Building as a structure that was not only beautiful and tall but also incredibly resilient. Despite its grand opening, the Empire State Building faced a difficult start. It was completed during the Great Depression, and finding companies to rent its 2 million square feet of office space was extremely hard. For many years, much of the building remained vacant, earning it the nickname the Empty State Building. The owners relied heavily on money from tourists visiting the observation decks to help pay the bills. The observation decks on the 86th and 102nd floors quickly became a popular attraction, offering breathtaking views of the city that no one had ever seen before from such a height. The building's fame grew immensely thanks to Hollywood. In the classic 1933 movie King Kong, the giant ape climbs to the top of the skyscraper in the film's famous final scene. This powerful image cemented the Empire State Building in the minds of people all over the world. It was no longer just a tall office building. It was a place of adventure and drama. Over the years, the building has appeared in hundreds of movies and television shows like An Affair to Remember and Sleepless in Seattle, often used as a romantic meeting place or a symbol of New York City itself. As the years passed and the economy improved, the building filled with tenants and became a successful commercial property. But its status as a cultural icon grew even stronger. For people around the world, the Empire State Building became the ultimate symbol of New York City. Its distinctive silhouette on the skyline was instantly recognizable. For immigrants arriving in America, it was one of the first landmarks they saw, representing hope and the promise of a new life. It stood for ambition, resilience, and the power of human beings to build amazing things. Today, the Empire State Building remains one of the most beloved landmarks in the world. Even though it is no longer the tallest building, it holds a special place in our hearts. Millions of visitors from every corner of the globe visit its observation decks each year to experience its historic charm and stunning views. It is more than just a tourist attraction. It is a living piece of history. The Empire State Building continues to be a source of pride for New Yorkers and a powerful symbol of dreams, perseverance, and the enduring spirit of one of the world's greatest cities.